Hey guys, Unknown Knight here. Today's video will be an achievement guide for the recently released Biker Heist Full Throttle. Complete the second day of the Biker Heist job within 120 seconds on the overkill difficulty or above. So today I'm going to show you how to do it solo with AI bots, on the overkill difficulty with no DLC. Alright, so as usual, here's a summary of the strategy for those who don't want to view the full video. First, in the form of setup, we pick skills that help us save time or increase our damage output, and lighter armors that help us to move fast. Next, we bring distractions to make our lives easier. A single sentry gun with the protective shield upgrade helps to distract the biker boss while we unload our guns in her face. Sorry, did that seem sexual? And the AI bots help to delay the assault wave from reaching us, and also to take the heat off us while we run back to the escape point. And lastly, as with every achievement attempt, lots of luck, and when Murphy's Law is on you, plenty of perseverance. And so, that's it for the summary, and we'll go into detail for this achievement guide. Alright, so right now we are going to look into the setup. Okay, let's take a look at the weapons. No, let's take a look at the armor and the perk deck first. So, for the armor, I chose the heavy ballistic vest because it offers a good mix of protection and speed. And for the perk deck, I'm using the ex-president because it offers survivability from the regeneration and the armor recovery. And as for weapon, I will be using the M308 rifle because it comes with a full auto mode, which you can change by pressing V, and also it has a high damage output. And for the secondary weapon, I'll be using a CMP machine gun. CMP submachine gun, sorry. And for the grenade, for the throwable, I'll be using the community grenade, which you can use to fight against shields or to temporarily stun dozers. Okay, so you notice all of this are no DLC, which is what we are doing for this video guide. Okay, so let's look into the skills. This is my full throttle setup. So first things first, we want to look into the movement speed. So for movement speeds, we have Transporter Ace, which reduces the movement penalty by 1% for every 10 armor points. And we also have Parkour Basic, which allows us to have additional movement speed, and the Ace version allows us to run and reload, so that will save us some time. And also to further save us more time, we are having Lock and Load Basic and Ace. Basic allows us to hip fire with our weapons while sprinting, and Ace allows us to reload faster. Alright, and also we have in the Ghost Tree, under Silent Killer, we have Second Wind, so when our armor breaks, we can sprint even faster for 5 seconds. I'm not sure if the Ace version works for AI bots at the moment, but I'll just use it for now. Okay, and then we will go into the weapons tree, the weapon skills that we are going to use. So firstly, a lot of the weapon skills that I'll be using will provide some form of either damage output or some special features or stat boosts like accuracy and stability. So let's look at the technician tree first. Okay, so steady grip, accuracy and stability, fire control, accuracy, and even more accuracy, or rather less accuracy penalty while running. Okay, so the special abilities we have here is Heavy Impact to stagger. So the enemies have a less chance of shooting back at us because they are staggered. And as well, this works on specials, so it works on tasers and also cloakers. For Surefire, it gives us more bullets in our magazine. So for example, you see that the CMP submachine gun and the M308 rifle actually has a bigger magazine. And the Ace version allows us to pierce through enemy body armor at 100% rate. So the heavy FBI SWAT or the 10s, they are not a problem to us when we are sprinting. And body expertise, this helps us to kill faster because we are using fully automatic weapons, and we want a fully automatic weapon because we are trying to unload as many rounds as possible into the biker boss. And for that, to further boost our damage, we are going into the Silent Killer tree. So we have the Professional, which gives us stability and accuracy boost, and also an additional 30% damage to our weapons. Yep. Alright, so next what we have is we have the Distraction skill from the Technician tree. We'll, as you can see here, we will be using one sentry gun. So that will be used to distract the biker boss while we shoot at the biker boss. So what we will need is minimally the protective shield so that it will not be destroyed outright by the biker boss. And also we have basic optical illusion so that the sentry gun will take the full brunt of the attention from the biker boss. And next we will have some utility skills to enable us to save time. For example, we have shock proof so that if we get stopped by a taser, we can just counter tase and continue running. And we also have shock and awe so that we can take down shield enemies without DLC weapons essentially. And furthermore, lastly, we have survival skills. Since we need flashbang duration reduction, ballistic vest armor increase, and boosting of our armor recovery rate, although that's not really important because we are using ex-president, and also basic Iron Man for a total of 30% increase in our armor value. So this is our final setup. The M308 rifle, the CMP submachine gun, not really going to use a melee, the community grenade, although I didn't use it at all in my run through, the heavy ballistic vest, one basic sentry gun, and the ex-president perk deck. Okay, although this is a no DLC run, but if you have the various DLCs, you can actually use it to your advantage. For example, if you have the minigun from the Overkill pack, which will make quick work of the biker boss, feel free to bring it along. And so on and so forth. So if you can use other kinds of weapon or setup to get it done, but this will be my recommendation. And so that's it for the setup, and next we will move on to the strategy. Alright, so our strategy is pretty simple and straightforward since we are already set up nicely. So part 1, getting to the last car. Now getting to the last train car with the least amount of time possible, we will want to fight our way through fast, so just kill enemies that are blocking your way. As for getting through the train cars, you can save some time on some of them. For example, train cars with the barrels, you can leap over them when there's one layer left, like this. As for the one with the padlock, instead of picking it, you can shoot it off and be prepared to bring the ladder down by shooting at the piece that's holding it. And when we reach the last train car, we will have to deal with the biker boss. Get right in, kill off the bikers in the front part, and drop off your sentry gun. It will buy you some time of distraction while you unload your weapon right into the head of the biker boss. You then reload and repeat. And once we grab the loot, it's time to sprint right back. There isn't much we have to do here except run back, and this is where our AI friends come into play. They delay the assault from reaching the front car and distract the enemies so we can run right back with minimal resistance. And that's it for our strategy. There's a bit of luck involved as well, so keep trying, and you should get it soon enough. I'll end the video with the full gameplay, so keep watching, but I'll say my goodbyes here. So thank you again for your attention. I hope this video helps you, and stay tuned for more content. Unknown Knight here, signing off.
Alright, this is what we know. Somehow, the Overkill MC got their hands on a new type of technology called brain-computer interface. And believe me, gentlemen, this is the future.
Jump down here.
Okay, gang. Elephant gave you the briefing, so you know what we're after. Fight these skyheads use the computer software. To manage this, we'll make a lot of money. According to Rust, the Overkill MC have been attacking one of the cars in the front. Get over there as fast as you can and don't stop. We don't have much time.
Dozer!
We'll have to use the blowtorch to get through this gate. Make it quick.
Done. Move on. Let's go!
You need to remove those barrels. You need to do it fast. Just release the straps or something.
Drop it, cocksucker. Faster! Come on! Yeah, now!
Was not expecting that. See if she has something for the gate.
Get fucking all of it.
Gentlemen, I see an opening for me to come in a short while. If you have any loot to secure, now's the time. I'll be at the back of the train. Hey, I'm here in the back now. Hurry up, get me any of the loot you want secured.
Right. The PCI tech is safe in our heads now. You still have it.
Good job, gentlemen. You got away with the tech, and we're gonna make a lot of money from this deal. Regardless, my ties with the Overkill MC is ruined now, so the next time I need something done, I expect your services instead. Got it?